Grab your cup of coffee. Heck, you never looked finer. It's gonna be a great one when you start your day with Mornings in D minor.
Mornings in D minor. I am DruStew with the immortal Shane Minor over there, and today is a very, very special day, Shane.
It is a special day. Is this Resistol Day?
It's Resistol
Day.
in the whole deal, not just up here with us, in the whole roadie, in the whole world, universe, probably the universe, making it the greatest hats ever. I have one. I do. I have a Resistol. Probably the best.
He does have a Resistol.
I know he does.
doesn't
Hey, we've got Dustin Noblitt, Devin Marcum. These are our buddies. This is what we talk about it every day. These are our pals.
These are our pals.
These are our pals right here. Yep.
They are. Good guys, too.
Decent.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice to hear on camera.
Yeah.
We got that documented.
Oh, fellas, how's the week been so far, Dustin?
Man, it's been amazing. The sales, selling Resistols out in Cowboy Christmas and here at NRS booth here at South Point, it's been unbelievable. Just everybody embracing the Western culture, having a great time, ready for Christmas. So we're excited to be here.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Golf partner?
Yes, sir.
Man, if you want to see a good golf game, you need to ride around on the cart with me and this guy.
Are you included, or is it just this guy?
Well, I just drive for him. I'm like his caddy.
We can be false in the morning right now. If Drew and I golf together, we'd probably collectively hit about 200.
Good.
Is he?
Oh, man.
Yeah, if you like your golf balls run over or
Yeah.
into the woods,
It's-
he's a good
he's
golf
the guy.
partner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Foot wedge
it's
every now and
constant shenanigans.
Really?
Yeah, because what have we've been mates like last 3 years or something?
Yeah, till you got cut this year by me.
No. Oh, that hurts.
Well,
Man,
I'm trying
that
to step up my game.
Yeah. Well, sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, now, is this at the Kojo?
No, at RV.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll get a go this year.
Oh, you don't want me on your team. I suck.
Hey,
Worse than Drew.
I won the RV. I won the buckle one year.
For last
Before
place?
they started giving it to like the top 5 or whatever they do now. Back when it was one winning team.
Did
Yeah.
they give out a buckle for last place?
They do. I think so.
Is
Yeah.
that the buckle?
They didn't tell me that.
Yeah, look at the buckle.
Dang it. Hey, so I was really wearing that golf buckle around the house, and Sarah's like, "Why are you wearing a golf buckle?" I'm like, "Look, I've got a chance at winning a team roping buckle again, but I have zero chance at winning another golf buckle. Zero."
So are you just wearing the buckle, though? Is
Yeah,
that maybe why she was
maybe
questioning?
These guys know all my secrets.
These guys they're chippy this morning, aren't they?
I know it.
They
They
look good, too.
I know it. Oh, well,
Look
you
at
know.
them.
I feel good. It's Resistol Day.
Have
It
you
is
guys been getting
Resistol.
any sleep in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few hours. Come again?
Yeah.
Mic check?
Yeah. No, what's that?
What is that? I mean,
Man.
just all bright and chipper and shiny. Look at Dev. I mean, he's just
Oh, he's always that way,
always.
though.
My wife thinks he's so cute.
Oh, I know.
What's
I know.
every
There's
girl?
him and Ryan Grownier, those
Oh,
two guys.
She's
It's
only
ridiculous.
Human. She's only human, Drew.
Yeah, it's
That's what they
ridiculous.
say.
Hate walking around with those two
I know, I
guys.
can't
It's
stand it.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
speaking of Grounded, he's the one that kept me up all night.
Yeah, he will
Again.
do that.
He's hospitable. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Is
don't
that what
know.
you call it?
Yeah.
No, you need a hospital after hanging out with Groundy.
I don't know how he does it.
He truly lives it every day.
Does he ever sleep? He
Yeah.
really lives it every day. I don't know how he sleeps. Does he ever sleep?
No.
He's like Trump.
Yeah. He could just go, can't
Just
he?
keep going.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty
Go.
impressive.
He's
actually.
he's a problem. He really
He's
is
a-
problem.
he's
No,
a
he's not impressive. He's a problem.
Devin, you and I have known each other, came up through the ranks, building booths back in the day, and now you're running the biggest hat company in the world, pal. I'm awful proud of you, first of all. And the one serious thing I'm going to say all morning is that statement, then I'm done. But, man, it's been fun watching you come up, and you guys are doing exciting things right now. I mean, really and truly.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate to be with, Resistol for the last going on 16 years and have had a lot of opportunities I've been able to take advantage of. I'm lucky enough I get to work for this guy right here, right?
Yeah.
So that makes it easy every day to put on your hat, go to work.
Yep.
Super big supporter of everything. And, the last 2 years, when I was able to step into this position, we came together as a group and we said, hey, we're going to be extremely aggressive and eliminate the backlog that we had and do things a different way. And he was fully behind us, supported it.
And so it's it's easy when you're working with a really strong team of people that are there, and it's not just me. I have Sean O'Toole. I've got Dustin's daughter in the marketing side, and we have a bunch of young, hungry guys, but we have a bunch of people in our factory 40 plus years, 10% of our workforce that get up every day to build the greatest cowboy hats on the world. So it's at the end of the day, we always say we're not solving cancer or anything. We get to make cowboy hats, which create smiles, create people to be happy. And so what's not it's pretty easy to get up every day and want to go do what you're doing.
Yeah. Dustin, you and I, our history is very, very deep. Very, very deep. I also worked for Dustin for many, many years, and I was in the Dennis Carroll fold just a couple years before, I think, and then I was going to leave, and Dustin's like, you need to stay here with the group, and instrumental in my career on the marketing side of it and everything I've done, and it's not just Resistol, it's the cactus and everything else. I mean, the group's doing great, isn't it, Dustin? I mean,
it really is. We're very, very blessed, very fortunate. The economy's good. Everybody's embracing this Western culture. The cowboy code. It's attractive, and the main, I want to call it mainstream media, or however you want to put it, they're drawn to this Western lifestyle, and so we're excited to embrace that and bring them in. And as growing up as a cowboy, at first, when I was young, I'd look at these young people wearing hats. I'm like, oh, look at that city slicker, or this and that. Just your natural instinct, I guess, as a cowboy, like, oh, he's not authentic. But as I've grown up and see what everybody's attracted to, it's attracted to people like us, that get to do what we do and love it, and they just want to be a part of it. So it's a blessing to be a part of this and introduce more people into our culture.
To play off of that, it's interesting to see since COVID hit and the world stopped and how it came back together, on how many people aspire to really be cowboy, right, in their own way. It may not be a guy that's working on a working ranch all the time, or even a team roper, but they look at the Western style. And if you're going to be cowboy, the most synonymous thing of a cowboy is a cowboy hat, right? So we get to create this ultimate image that gives people the confidence to be able to put it on and feel like, hey, maybe I do belong here, and it may be in their own words. So our motto is, we live it every day, as you helped us create that. And we're looking at that now is of course, we live it every day, but there's a lot of people that live it every day in their own way, whether that's a doctor or a firefighter or somebody. They may not have their cowboy hat on while they're at work, but when they get home or they get in that truck, wherever they're going, they're putting that cowboy hat on because they're aspiring to live the lifestyle that we're lucky to be a part of every single day. So it's fun being able to help facilitate that and make sure that they get to be a part of it. So it's it's awesome that we get to be that mechanism to help them get into that realm.
Absolutely.
That was great, Devin.
That was really
you nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I've been practicing all night.
He's been. Well, the bonuses are coming around for Christmas here.
Wow. Timing is epic.
But it's true.
No,
because
you
everybody,
just nailed it.
You nailed it.
Absolutely nailed it
because
right there.
the person that lives in Manhattan or L.A., they dream of this lifestyle.
Yeah.
They want out of that prison. They do, right?
Yeah.
And they dream of that. Like, I'm not in y'all's business, but as a songwriter, we wrote a song. It's an older song called International Harvester. And when that song got cut, they did not want to release that song because they said nobody's going to relate to this song. It's very a regional song. It's for your Midwest.
It's for people in Kansas.
For Indiana. It's people like that, right? Iowa. The biggest research on that song when it was a hit was New York and Los Angeles was the biggest research that came back on that song. That was the most people requesting that song. And it goes to show what you said. People they're enamored with that lifestyle. They dream of one day I'm going to get out of this. You know what I'm saying? In their mind.
Yeah.
So it's like, it all comes around.
So you're either going to keep your sandbox narrow and keep it going. But, if we aspire to want people to be a part of this industry and for it to grow, we got to broaden that. We got to make people feel like they can be a part of it, not alienated it. And so it's an intimidating industry to get into, right? Because there's a lot of different facets that make you look different in this industry. But us being able to embrace it and allowing them to come in is only going to make this industry stronger and better. And we can see it. It's growing. The hat side of things, people are buying it. And it's not just buying it to go to a concert. It's now they're buying hats to be a part of their daily wardrobe. And so, it's working. But if we don't come together and allow these people that have been aspiring to be a part of it, we're going to be stagnant. We're going to be stay where we are, and the growth is never going to happen.
Don't be stuck in our own clique right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we are a fickle bunch. I mean, that's the truth.
Sure,
just like what
sure.
you said. They say you can smell the phonies or whatever, but it's our job to embrace those
That's right.
people for sure. I mean, look at team roping, guys. Like just taking a microcosm of what you're talking about. If we didn't have that in team roping, we wouldn't have the numbers in these lower numbered ropings that we have now. There's a lot of guys and gals, like every year there's new team ropers that are over 50 years old that have never done it before, that wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to Flint yesterday. I brought up John Baxter, guys like that have never done it and get in. Anthony Borgatello, like our good friends that never did it and then got into it, and they're in a cowboy hat every single day.
Yeah.
And we're lucky to have that. We're really, really lucky, and it's very cool.
Well, just as you know, too, probably traveling like you do as well. I mean, I used to be in my little circle, my little bubble, and not really experience L.A. and New York and all those things. Now, traveling to those spots, it's amazing. I mean, whether you're just walking through the airport, even the stewardess, when you walk into the plane, you see them, they're like not really saying much to everybody.
Good morning,
and then as soon as they see the hat, they go, "Hi, good morning." Like it puts a smile on their face. I don't know if it's a feeling of safety, of something that brings them back to their childhood. Whatever it is,
there's something.
It's amazing to see their response.
You know what's funny is I'll admit to this is when I was younger, it was like a pain in the ass to wear my cowboy hat to the airport. You know what I mean? Like now, it's like I want to wear my hat to the cowboy hat or through the airport. Yeah. It's changed because it is that way.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you a funny story. So I've been to New York City one time, and it was with these guys. And walking down the street with cowboy hat on in New York City,
It's the greatest.
It's what?
It's the greatest.
you are somebody if you're nobody.
Oh, yeah.
It is something.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It is unbelievable. You can't walk 3 feet. Hey, cowboy.
But people come up and
hey, cowboy.
It's cool.
They want to,
It's
they
cool.
want to
No,
engage
it's
with
cool.
you.
It's awesome.
I was out there saying, "Hey, John Dutton," like
Yeah.
it's all Yellowstone. Yeah.
But they do want to talk to you. They want to understand. It's something about it that's a draw, and it never fails. When we're at dinners, things, people always make their way over. They say, "Great looking cowboy hat," which they're not wrong. Our cowboy hats are great, but they come over and they want to engage with things, right? But
Spot on.
He is good. Good
But they
hire.
come over and they just want to be a part of it, right there. They want some sort of affiliation to the Western world, so it might be there. And so it's a fun time for us. It makes it a whole lot easier to do what we do when people are highly seeking what we make.
There's a deal behind this cowboy hat that is wholesome, good, moral. You walk up to a guy, they don't know us in New York, but they walk up and you are affiliated with all of those good things that a cowboy has just because you've got that hat on, and that's pretty dang cool. I mean, it's a pretty cool club to be in. That's for dang sure.
Yep.
So. Bringing it back to today, guys, it really is Resistol Day. Yeah. You guys have a busy day today.
We do.
It is a busy day. So this is in the PRCA. It's Resistol Day. This is the day that we're getting ready to leave from you all and go be a part of the Resistol Rookie Luncheon, where every single rookie in all their categories, the year end is finished. Minus, I think we have 4 bull riders today that are still in competition. But it's their rookie season is wrapped up. You get the one opportunity in your life as a pro rodeo athlete or cowboy to win the Resistol Rookie of the Year, right? So this is a day that we've put together, and Dustin really, when he started to get involved, said, "Hey, we need to make this a much larger event." And from where we started at the Red Room at UNLV to where we are now, and all the people that get to come, we get to celebrate these guys. See, this is a big, big, big achievement. When you hear past rookie winners get up to talk about it, they, of course, everybody's mind is fixated on that gold buckle. They want that gold buckle. But the guys that have won the deal, they understand how prestigious this is, because you can't ever go back and win it again. If you don't win it your rookie year, you're done, right? So it's a buckle that people wear proudly or they display proudly. But we get the opportunity today to go celebrate these guys, give them the stage, give them the praise that they need for a job well done. Because, as you try to navigate your rookie season, there's a lot of challenges that are there. And so, hey, we go out of here, we get to go celebrate them. They leave with a truckload of trinkets and stuff to be able to celebrate them. They'll go into the arena tonight, they'll get their buckle, they get to be praised there, and we get to be a part of it, right? So Resistol being the oldest PRCA sponsor, and we've always been the Resistol Rookie. And what's kind of unique for me now is the family I married into. My wife's granddad, John W., was the very first Rookie of the Year. That's when they had one.
Oh, really?
So he was the very first Rookie of the Year, and then her father, John W. Jones Jr., also won the Rookie. So they were the very first father-son duo to win Resistol Rookie of the Year. So I lucked out being able to marry into this family, kind of married over my head.
You married way over your head.
Yeah, I always tell Shannon, I'm like, hey, your grandma married a world champion, your mom married a world champion, your sister married a Super Bowl champion, you married a hat salesman. So good job.
And a dang good one at
Oh, man.
No, that's right.
Man, it is such a cool deal, like you say. We've got to regurgitate that story that Joe Beaver tells all the time about the buckle, right? Like, Joe has told that story a million times. We make him tell that story. I mean, I don't know how many times we've heard it, that his dad was like, when the truck was burning up, right? I don't care about the gold buckle that you just won your rookie year. You save that Resistol rookie buckle. You'll get more of those gold buckles. Yeah. You've got one shot at that deal. And that is so important. I mean, these young kids, that's all they talk about. Yeah. And it's strategic when they buy their card versus, like, when do I want to get off my permit? Because if it's not right, I'm going to wait to the next year to do it right, because it is so important to win that Resistol rookie deal.
You get one shot.
You get one chance.
Matt Merritt has a show over there at Cowboy Christmas right before ours. Mm-hmm. And he's had a few of those guys in contention for that Rookie of the Year. And that's all they talk about backstage. Yeah. Hudson Bolton. He's one of them. Yeah. They were talking about that Resistol Rookie of the Year thing.
Yeah, I mean,
which is great.
We've come together the very first part of the year. We do the Resistol Rookie Roundup in Fort Worth, where all the rookies get to come compete. We bring them in, have a round table with them. We try to give them some guidance of how to travel, how to speak with media. That we're going to have a new financial aspect of it to teach them how to be wise with their money as they go up and down, almost like the NFL does with all their rookies in professional sports. This is a professional sport, so we're trying to treat it more like that. So I think we're able to really, set the seed at the very beginning of the year of what's entailed for them, really bring the hype. It's a phenomenal rodeo. Now we're at the culmination today where we get to celebrate that.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's such a good time. It's thank you guys for what you're doing.
Absolutely.
I mean, really and truly, that been fortunate enough to be with these guys and what they've done. And when Mary Jane was in there, what they've done with this whole rookie program just over the last decade and a half has been truly amazing. And what the other things they're not talking about here is at the high school finals, they do the same thing with the high school kids. They have a Resistol team.
Yeah.
And so they put, I mean, you as you know,
right.
And bringing these kids up, and that's so important for these youth and what you guys are doing and teaching these kids. We have those meetings about marketing yourselves and being good kids, not just in the arena, outside of the arena. And maybe you're not going to go be a rodeo cowboy, but you could be working in the industry someday. And Resistol has always been such a proponent of that and pushing it so hard. So thank you guys for doing that, because it's so important. And now as we raise our children, this is something as a dad, I want my boys to be involved in this.
Right. I'm tickled that my daughter's involved on Team Resistol as a high schooler. Because when they were talking about out of the arena, what you do on social media follows you.
Oh boy.
And I watched my daughter. She's cautious now about what she puts on there. Yeah. She learned that from you guys. She learned that from those just the influence of those champions that you guys bring to the table to talk to them in and out of the arena. And I've literally watched her heart, and I watch the way she's handled herself, and it changes them.
Yeah. And we all collectively, look at these kids coming up, and I mean, there's people that we've had to turn down because of how they conduct themselves outside of the arena.
That may be the best.
That's more important than they might be a great. I mean, the best at their sport right then and there, but they don't conduct themselves correctly outside, and we don't want that on our team.
I get that.
So it's very important.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, very important.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, something that you were talking about, Dustin, and everything that he's got under. He's a guy over here that really puts back into this industry, right? Yeah. When we look at things, I mean, there's events with not only Resistol, Cactus and everything, and he's always giving back into this industry. I mean, he doesn't get enough praise really for what he does, and his buy-in to making sure that this Western industry is stronger than when he found it. And I mean, you ask this guy, people calling, hey, can I be a part of this? Can you help me be a part of this? Can you be a part of this? I've never heard him say no, right? And so he stewards to make sure that our brands, not only are we, having the best product that's out there on the market, he sees that he's buying back in and giving an investment back into people in this industry, saying, hey, thank you for what you do. We're here to still support you all along the way. I know nobody's really going to mention it. He's probably the most humble guy that I've ever been around. But now we get a little bit to thank him for what he does for us.
Yeah. Thanks.
You are.
Sure.
Wow.
You are.
Appreciate that.
You are a humble guy.
Bonus
You really
plus.
are, and everybody loves
Bonus
you.
plus. Yeah.
Everybody.
Well,
Artists I talk to that you work with, they all love you.
well,
And you're
thank
such
you.
a great guy.
Wow.
But he does say no because I tried to get him to buy a Riata horse for me, and he will say no.
Yeah,
He knows how to say no.
There are times.
He does have a limit.
yeah.
The thing that I've always what's cool about Dustin is he's going to be out here. Are you roping today?
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursdays when you start.
With Resistol Rookie, it's too tough.
Yeah, can you just hold off on the
Yeah,
deal?
yeah,
I got to go run one. I got to go run one.
Stand by.
Yeah. Remember when Cotton Rosser at the deal? Do you remember that day when we were having the banquet and Cotton Rosser grabs a microphone and he's like, "God damn, we got too many damn team ropers here." And it was just hilarious. Like there's a bazillion of them here. There's Cotton. There's too many damn team ropers here. But Dustin's the thing that I've always looked up to you more than anything is your ability to just stay level. Like I'm an emotional, like I get mad and then and this guy under pressure, sky's falling, whatever, bad negotiation, good negotiation, even keel.
No, he is. That is.
I mean, that is the there's things that you pick up from the guys that you're
And
around.
that's
you're
an
like,
art.
Man, if I could do that, man.
Yeah, I don't know how. I really don't know how he does it because you're right. He's steady state always.
Always.
And the steady state he's in is in a
Positives.
good mood. Like it's not like he's
Positive
sitting there.
steady
I mean, it's always easy to be a grumpy asshole.
Yeah, it doesn't
Sorry
have
about
RBF.
that.
That's for sure.
No, not at all.
But honestly, he is cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah,
and I
that's-
think
that's awesome.
for a guy like me in the position that I'm at, having support system like that, you can go to a guy that's just so even keeled.
Yeah.
Things work themselves easy. It just helps to bring things down.
Yeah.
And it's
Make good decisions.
and it's nice having that support system behind you that isn't erratic in emotion,
Yeah.
right? And it's
Yeah.
so having that, and I know said for all of our teams, that part
Yeah.
is crucial to us.
That's awesome.
I would say I would attribute that to my dad and my grandpa. They took me everywhere with them to a lot of adult situations, and I was always like, take me with you, and they're like, okay, get in the truck. When we get there, you just sit there and be quiet. Don't say a word. Just listen and absorb everything. You can talk to me. You can ask all the questions you want when we get back in the truck, but do not speak.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that resonated almost to a point of shyness, early on. But, I just stayed quiet all the time. But I think it's kind of paid off in the end of listening and waiting, slowing down, not saying something right away because of emotions. Let everybody talk. Be calculated before you speak. Yeah.
That's
Not that I
awesome.
speak well, but just
Slow to speak, quick to listen.
yeah.
Right.
He's got a lot of speeches today.
Do you really?
This is the day we bring him out of his shell.
He loves
He
this
loves
stuff.
being on these mics. He loves
that
speaking.
microphone.
What's your day look like as far as speeches? Like when you leave here, where do you go?
We'll go right to the Resistol Rookie Banquet and get ready for that. We get there by 11, and then it starts at noon, and they're making me get up there and say a few words,
You'll be
and then then we head on to NFR, and that's where we'll do the presentation again. So
That's great.
Yeah, this is the most I have to get in front of the camera.
So you're doing the presentation at the NFR, or somebody with you?
Well, we all get up. We
all
do the
get up?
stagecoach run.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to talk about really there,
Just present.
but the banquet's the main thing.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to say anything at the banquet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just gonna stand there and look good?
I just keep handing more stuff on it. Put it on his plate.
Yeah, I mean it's I get to be a part of the presentation, which is an honor to be able to be up there with that today. So, we get to do the Resistol Rookie, and then this day we also crown our Resistol Man of the Year, and it's
Such a
given,
huge deal.
That award is given to individuals that not only wear and support our product, but they're involved in the Western industry in some facet, but they're givers. They give back. They've created things. They put themselves second, and so this is a day that we've announced. We will get to announce here in just a few short hours of who our Resistol Man of the Year is, and it's a list of distinguished men that we've had so far, and it's an honor to be able to present something to them. They don't really know it till they get there, so seeing the look on their faces, which is exciting. But that's in our world, given that means that you ride for the brand, you support us in every way that you can. it's a level for us that we look up to these individuals as like, man, these guys are our people, and they've done so much to give back to this industry, and it's time to celebrate them as well.
And it goes back to that, not that they live it every day, but also how they conduct themselves in the industry. So that's another form of
exactly right.
as they're an adult.
Well, good for you guys in honoring that. It's amazing.
So that whole one of the first like big rooms I was ever in, like the room that you walk into when you're super intimidated, was here with Ricky, Carl. There was like, I'm going blank now, but there was probably 8 or 10 guys in that room before it was the Resistol Man of the Year. But that's what it turned into, and these men that were the leaders in the industry wanted to create an award for exactly what this is, and that's it. It started with the guys that kind of brought us up through, the guys that had kind of brought us up through, and they all got together here in the suite of the South Point, and I can't even remember how many. Like I said, it was like the first big room. I was so nervous, and I just remember Carl being like, "Hey, you need to come up here and just sit and shut up and listen," pretty much. And then Resistol took that. We got together, and then we didn't really do anything with it, and then Resistol got a hold of it and made it what it is today. And it's another one. It's a lifetime achievement award, is what it is.
Wow.
It's what it is, and it is. Those gentlemen that get that award, it's something special. Yeah. It is something very, very special. And you got the Resistol rookies, and then you got the veteran, the one, and it's very, very cool. Thank you guys for keeping that alive. I mean, really and truly, that's amazing. Such a special deal. And that is a legendary list.
It is. That list is distinguished. That is for sure.
It's pretty impressive. Yeah.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Well, guys, we know you're super busy today. Thanks for coming up and hanging out with us. Sure appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we appreciate the invite.
This is the deal, Shane. We get to have our friends up here.
We do. It's so much fun.
Yeah, they get cooler every day.
Cooler every day.
I mean, we started with Eddie, so they're getting cooler and cooler.
And they're actually talking.
And we didn't even talk about that time where I had to choke him a little bit.
Oh.
We need to talk about that.
Well, what happened? I don't remember.
You ever been held up and choked against Walt?
One time.
One time.
Yeah, one time.
She learned quickly after that one time. Never.
What happened? I mean,
I
know the person that did
it.
Well,
I just said we weren't even going to talk about it.
Is he in this building?
He's about this high.
Is he wearing a white hat?
Wears white hat.
Nice jacket.
Pretty nice jacket. Yeah.
Nice smile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, calm, even keeled.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, calm, and collected.
Until
with my feet about. No, you were still cool, calm, and collected.
My tone stayed the same.
My feet were 4 inches off the ground.
Hey, and that was a lot. That was when you were a lot bigger.
Yeah, no, that shows how strong Dustin is.
There was 2 of them then.
Yeah, that was double Drew.
Nice couple people.
Yeah, where was that? Denver? That was Denver, wasn't it?
Denver Market. Yeah.
Really? We were just kind of messing around, and
they called him a polite name.
And yeah, I did. I called him a very non-polite, and we were just having a good time. And next thing I know, I'm 4 inches off the ground,
thinking about his decisions
and
that
I've
he just made.
Yeah. So, needless to say, I've never said that to anybody else again.
And you guys are still buddies.
Oh no, he did it with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Cool,
no, he did it
cool,
calm, cool, and collected, which is the scariest kind.
And
it is really scary.
The scary killers.
It was something like, in all due respect.
Yeah. Don't ever call me that again.
You want to say that again?
No, sir. No, sir.
But that's when you know you love a guy. That's when you love a guy, and he's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Yes, sir."
It's like brothers.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
it was
for sure.
It was an older brother.
Yeah, brotherly love.
Yeah,
for sure.
But you hadn't been drinking to cause all that.
No,
not at all.
No,
Yeah, there was no drinking involved.
No. I let my class clowny kind of get away from me that night is what happened. And, usually, I deserved it. I hate to say that. I really hate to say that. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. Thank you, pal.
I've heard this story, not from him, but I've always wanted to ask you.
Oh, man, if you didn't have a sports coat on right now, I'd tackle him right
Would
here.
you really?
No, probably not. I'm still scared to death.
Drew, speaking of sport coats, is you're in the room because you tried to iron it again?
Gosh, hey, you know what, guy? Are we out of tape? I think we're out of tape.
We are.
We're running out of tape.
We're still live. We're not live anymore. Right?
Yeah, it went off like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, boy, these guys, these are my least favorite guys when we get into that stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm right off the, Western Montana ranch kid, and I never really got out of it. And one thing I am not is fashionable. Like, not like this guy. Like, not even.
Look at him.
Yeah, no, I am.
that one. He's
I am zero. When we went to New York, he's like, hey, you're coming with me to get a suit. And I'm like, where do we go? Like, Walmart?
And he pulled out the T-shirt, the tuxedo
Yeah,
T-shirt.
tuxedo T-shirt, pretty much.
I'm like, yeah, I don't
Devin's
know.
like, you're coming with me, and I will. Really, that's how that
You know what
happened.
the scary thing is? He would have wore it.
No, he tried to.
He would have wore it.
And Devin's
so,
like,
so he shows up at a big meeting for us in Denver. This nice sport coat that he just bought at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And it had a wrinkle in it. And true story, he did buy it at 7-Eleven. So he thought that morning that if he was to take a hot iron to it, it'd take that wrinkle out. Well, instead of just steaming it, he decided to just melt it. But he had no shame. He comes in, he has this big iron patch, almost like the guy for Home Alone where he catches the iron in the front of his face. That was Drew's jacket. And he had the nice flashy gold buckles.
How did he get a jacket at 7-Eleven?
I don't know. I think the guy that was sitting out front, he paid him like a few dollars.
Say, did you pay a homeless guy? In all honesty, did you pay a homeless guy?
And he was proud of this sport coat.
jacket?
You
Just
can
fess
get a
up.
lot done with a bottle of Mad Dog 2020, guys. Literally. So I'm like, oh, well, in my room, I didn't notice it. Well, you get down in the lights, and you can literally, across the lapels like this, you can see the holes in the iron, the steam holes. And these guys have, the first thing when I saw him the other day, the first thing he says is like, oh, I like your sports coat. Did you try to iron it this morning? I'm like, that's why I don't have one on today. I was thinking I'd get around that.
That's great.
Oh, God.
A lot of history here. A lot of history.
Oh, boy, I hate being such an idiot in front of these guys. Like, God, because they never let you live it down.
True friends.
True friends. Wouldn't want it any other way. That's what they're, people ask me around these guys, like, are you a marketing guy? I'm like, no, I'm a mascot for these guys. I'm just the mascot, here to make you laugh a little bit and do something stupid on the sidelines. That's it. Oh, my gosh. All right, well, on that note.
I had to ask.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now you're in their boat,
But
brother.
everybody likes it, I guarantee you.
Yeah. All three people.
And there's plenty
want-
more. We just don't have enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want us back tomorrow morning, we can go to.
To be continued.
All right, we are definitely out of tape. I got to go rope. Okay, that's the deal.
that's
Like
right,
I got to
you're
go
rope.
rope.
Okay,
Okay,
all
so I do. I mean, it's So.
All right.
All right, guys. Hey,
All right.
thanks
For having us.
coming, Dustin. Thanks,
Thank you
pal.
very
Appreciate
much.
you.
Thanks, Drew.
Devin, thanks, pal.
Yes, sir.
A whole lot of fun. Shane.
Drew.
Yeah, I'm going to replace you tomorrow. So. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in for Mornings in D Minor with Drew and Shane. It's been a whole lot of fun. They do get better and better, don't they, pal?
Better and better. I love it. Today was great.
It was fun. So,
You guys are awesome.
yep. Congratulations to all the Resistol rookies out there. And the man of the year this year, who's it going to be? Who's it going
They
to be?
won't tell us. They know. But they won't.
Oh,
I guess we got a couple hours for
Yeah, we got a couple hours to find that out. It's going to be very, very cool. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Remember, we're going to be back here with the replay at 11:30. We've got some sponsor interviews coming up. And then, of course, the winners of this 12.5 finale here in just a few hours. So make sure you keep tuning in to EQN Sports, all driven by Holiday Auto Group, or go to WSTRopen.com to follow all of the action. And we will catch you in a little bit, everybody. See you later.
Grab your cup of coffee. Heck, you've never looked finer. It's gonna be a great one when you start your day.